Rome, 390 BCE. A city of chaos. The Gauls, fierce warriors from the north, were at the gates. They had smashed through Roman defences, sending soldiers running in fear. Panic filled the streets as women and children hid. The Gauls, big and strong with their strange clothes and weapons, seemed unstoppable. Rome, the mighty city, was on the brink of disaster. The Roman army, outnumbered and outmaneuvered, was in full retreat. Their usual discipline crumbled in the face of such ferocious onslaught. The Gauls, smelling victory, rampaged through the city, burning and looting. The heart of Rome, the Forum, echoed with the screams of the defeated. Hope seemed to be fading with the last rays of the setting sun. High above the chaos, on Capitoline Hill, a group of Roman soldiers prepared for a last stand. This was the holiest site in Rome, home to the temple of Jupiter, the king of the gods. These were the last defenders, guarding the city's most important symbols. But even here, fear gnawed at their hearts. They were exhausted, outnumbered, and running out of time. As night fell, the Gauls, confident in their coming victory, made camp at the foot of the hill. They celebrated their triumph with raucous laughter and drunken boasts. The Romans on the hilltop could hear their every word, every barbaric song. Silence then descended upon the Gallic camp, a silence more menacing than their drunken revelry. Under the cover of darkness, they were about to launch a surprise attack. Unbeknownst to the Gauls, they were being watched, not by soldiers, but by birds. Sacred geese, kept in the temple of Juno, were disturbed by the sounds of the approaching enemy. They began to honk loudly, their calls echoing through the night. These were no ordinary birds. They were considered sacred to Juno, the protector of Rome. Their alarm was a warning, a divine intervention. The restless geese, sensing danger, refused to be silenced. Their frantic honking reached the ears of Marcus Manlius, a brave Roman soldier. He had already distinguished himself in battle, known for his courage and loyalty to Rome. Manlius, suspicious of the sudden commotion, grabbed his sword and rushed towards the edge of the cliff. He peered into the darkness, straining to see through the shadows. In the faint moonlight, Manlius saw them, Gallic soldiers, climbing silently up the steep cliff face using ropes and grappling hooks. They were almost at the top, ready to take the Romans by surprise. Without hesitation, Manlius charged forward, his heart pounding with the fury of a lion protecting its den. "To arms! To arms!" he roared, his voice echoing across the hilltop. The Roman defenders, startled awake, grabbed their weapons and rushed to join their leader. Manlius, a whirlwind of steel, met the first Gaul at the edge of the cliff, sending him tumbling back down to his death. Inspired by his courage, the Romans fought with renewed ferocity. The element of surprise lost, the Gauls were driven back down the cliff. The attack on Capitoline Hill had failed. The Gauls, defeated and demoralized, eventually retreated from Rome. The city was saved, thanks to the vigilance of the sacred geese and the bravery of Marcus Manlius. The Romans had learned a valuable lesson that night. Even in their darkest hour, courage and faith could turn the tide. The geese that saved Rome became a legend, a symbol of vigilance and the importance of heeding warnings. They were honored with a special festival, a reminder that even the smallest creature can play a crucial role in the face of great danger. Rome rebuilt, the story of the sacred geese becomes a legend, a testament to the importance of vigilance and the unexpected turns of fate. The Romans never forget the debt they owe to the birds. From that day forward, geese are paraded through Rome in honor of their ancestors' bravery. The Gauls' attack leaves a lasting scar on the Roman psyche. It serves as a constant reminder of the importance of strong defences and the ever-present threat from beyond their borders. The story of the sacred geese, however, serves as a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, salvation can come from the most unexpected of places,